What's up, TIs? Happy Valentine's Day. To TIs, not perps. Imagine TI gives a perp a rose or a flower. This is Happy Valentine's Day. They'll probably get angry. Because they're crazy like that. I just got back from work. I'm gonna go in soon because I gotta pee. So when I pee, I hope the perps feel it. In the morning when I poop, I hope the perps smell it. Hey, they like to put out the remote girl, I think. You know, they try to keep me up all night. So, well, that license plate is 666 already. So, you know, we put these decorations out. I can understand you take a picture in front of the decoration or of the decoration. And maybe stop to have a little bit of a smoke. But the lingering is annoying. And like, why pick my house out of everybody else's house? Yeah, that's a perp thing. Well, the guy I saw this morning, the Masonic candler over there, he got a mustache from the 80s. And he's older, so I guess so. You know what I mean? That's fine. Patches. But I didn't know he lived like 2 blocks away. You know, I get to the light. I'm in the car service. And he's already walking up the block. And he gave like a smirk. So he already knew I was going to be there. They always know. The demons tell them when they conjure them up. They tell them where they're going to be. You know, they open themselves up to that. So. Oh, I see now walking up beside me. Oh, I'm tired today. Should have had a cold brew. Told me I needed a big coffee. If I was gonna do any purpose today. And so that guy was wearing all red and black and everything, hat, shirt, pants, sneakers. He brought his A game today. I never saw that guy before. But that's the thing too, like when you get a new perp, they'll wear the colors and they just sit there and observe you. I mean, you should keep to yourself anyway, you know, just do what you gotta do while you wherever you are. You know, they'll give them a reason to say something stupid to you. Because they're observing you. So they're not gonna take a picture of you yet. They observe you and they're gonna report back to the handler. And just tell them that they saw you, you know what I mean? And then the next time you see them, they'll probably be even more red and black clothing on. And camouflage clothing. And then they'll do something weird, like a street theater thing. Or they'll just take a picture of you. Or both. They sometimes switch everything up, so. Yeah. There's a crazy dog lady that always came by and gave us plants and stuff. Let's hook up. No, you can't even see it. Over there is where the visor is a camera. She's not a cab driver, so usually cab drivers have cameras. So, and then let me show you this work van. a lot of perps, a lot of handlers. They'll buy a van like this, like that. It's a spy on perps, TIs. So it has like the ventilator, the air conditioning up there and everything. And they'll sit there. It's a work van for like construction or whatever kind of job you have, you know. And you need a big van for that. I mean, they could probably live in the van too, if you know need be. But what they do is they'll sit there like certain people with lots of computer equipment and everything to spy on neighborhoods. Yeah, not necessarily TIs in particular. They can just do quick surveillance, you know, just to get like a feel of the actual equipment and everything, just to learn how it works. Then if they see something suspicious or they think something's going on, they'll come back. But usually they sit outside like the house like that. They'll just sit there on the computer. A lot of the times they'll sit at the corner. And I saw one too. I don't know if I videotaped it. I don't think Duncan was open at the corner yet. No, because they were painting the place. They were painting everything and they put up the new paint, the walls and everything. They had to take everything down to what it was before. And as they were painting, I remember a truck like that. It's just like that, but in black. Sitting at the corner, and the driver had a laptop on. And he had like this little special table that it came out next to the steering wheel. And he's talking to somebody. He had like a headset on. And he was talking to somebody, he was laughing and saying something. I was like, what is he saying? The windows were closed, so I didn't hear what he said. And I'm like, that's a little weird to see that in my neighborhood. I never saw something like that before. Yeah, I can understand if you're taking a break from construction work. You break from working, but he wasn't. He was just sitting there. And it looked like he was, you know, spying. And I'm glad I went with that hunch because somebody else put a video out with the same thing. They showed exactly the same thing, scenario, same type of truck, and the person had a surveillance camera. But their truck had like a fake name on the front of it, the side. And they do a lot of movies and TV shows. They'll put like a fake company name on the side, like you know, and then the person like that talks to you like a perp or something will have like wear a wire and stuff like that. Like you don't know because they make them so small now you cannot tell. And that's how perps become informants. When perps get arrested, especially if they have like more than one conviction and they don't want to go back to jail because you know they'll stay there longer because they always have a probation officer. They'll say to them, if you become an informant, you help us out and we'll keep you out of jail. Well, of course they're gonna take the bait. So they put a wire on them and then tell them who to spy on, you know what I mean? I saw that more than one show. Can't name the shows because they get in trouble for it. You know, so, but I've seen that more than once on a show or TV, you know, or a movie. One show in particular has been on for like 20 years. They had all of them stationed around, trying to look like normal, you know, everyday people. And the 30 of them, 3 police, you know, detectives, whatever they were walking around and they're talking to them on their little microphone they have hidden. You know, they make people look like homeless people and like everyday citizens. So they're just hanging around, and they act different though. The thing is, on the show, they acted like regular people, just standing around looking around, right? But in real life, they're not good actors. So they're just hanging around like that. You could tell the way they act. Anyway, see how he's wearing red and black plaid? He always does that. He always has to wear red and black. He walks up the block 5,000 times a day. Every time the camera goes off, it's him walking up the block. I'm like, what are you doing, buddy? You go the other way. He gets told to get up extra early. Or do gang stalking. Because he's not just doing it to me now. He's a child, you have to think about your children. Stop gang stalking. Take care of your child. Get off the drugs. Get off the booze. And take care of your kids. I don't know how the hell CPS is gonna come and take that kid away. They're both fucking drug addicts. She works in a nursing office, doctor's office. I know, I've seen her in scrubs. So it's even worse. I mean, she bought herself prescriptions. One day when they find out that she did that, they'll fire her. Then they'll have to move because there's no way they could live here all these years on either one of their salaries. I'm pretty sure she don't make that much money. I'm pretty sure he doesn't work at all because he's on, pain medication. He's addicted. He broke his leg and he just looks like he's on drugs all day. He talks to himself, everything. So, you tell me that you're better than me? I'm not on drugs. So what anybody says, there's no proof. You could try and try and try. There's no proof. Ugh. These perps are annoying, aren't they? They're just so obnoxious. They need attention like they're 2-year-olds. They're beeping. I'll remember this. You're mad, bro. Anyways. So yeah. So just remember they have these connections and they have all these machines and stuff that they can use against us. I know what they look like, you know what they look like. But we can't really talk about it on here, can we? No, we can't. We could just show it to you and just not say it like the title of the video could be different than what it's about. I started doing that because I can't talk about anything at all. Not even one damn thing. So, that's if you're a Christian, you can't really talk about anything. You don't say, don't be fucking here. Anyways, you see how fast they run? The car service. Everybody always wants to park in my driveway. Everybody. Don't block my driveway while she was in. Well, her car is high, so there's no way she can see me from there. And I usually get ignored, so. Oh, those perps. Look at perps. Perps. Move your ass, perp. Move your ass, perps. One headlight bandit. Before all the headlights are on. Oh, what cars? How the headlights on? Damn. You need the money. And that guy needs the money. He's gonna be a perp soon. So his whole bumper off. Anyways. Why do all these cars have their lights on during the day? It's weird. I gotta go pee on some perps. You gotta laugh. You gotta laugh. RTT, and I want to see my brother from another mother. I will text you soon. We should hang out. I'd rather text first before, calling. So these perps will get a hold of us, you know what I mean? But we can make fun of perps together if we hang out. It'll be fun. We'll be friends and stuff. Alright, so let's take care of perps. I mean, well, don't take care of perps. No, take care because you need to be healthy enough to Stalking and everybody else. Don't do your little street theater. You gotta be healthy enough to do the street theater. It takes a lot of energy away from us. You need our energy. Stop trying to drain us.